All right, the next situation is where somebody's grabbing hold of your chest right here. And again, he's attached to you, so his intention is pretty clear. And again, it might just be a drunk person that I don't need to create an injury, but that I just need to get rid of. Okay, so as a person's grabbing hold of me right here, the first thing that you should always try and do is keep your hands up, because you don't know if the head's coming, if the punch is coming, or what is coming. Okay, just keep your hands up. It's also good for the people surrounding you to see that you're very passive towards the approach and you're not immediately starting to attack. The next thing I'd like you to do is, as you're keeping your hands up, is if Nick has got his right hand over grabbing my chest, I grab my right hand over and I reach all the way over to his little finger. Okay, so on the other side here, I take my opposite hand and I reach all the way over to the little finger here. Okay, right, so once again, he grabs, the hands are up, opposite hand reaches over. Once I grab hold of this, I'm going to use my body to twist that wrist, twist the wrist, so there's a pull in the hand and there's a twist in the body. Okay, I'm going to grab hold of his forearm here and I'm going to drop down my weight all the way down to the ground. Okay, so once again on the other side, as he grabs hold, the hands go up, opposite hand is going to grab hold. I use my fingers grabbing on the inside of his palm or just by his little finger, my thumb is on top, and I use this twisting motion using my body and the wrist to be able to turn. Okay, once I do that, the opposite hand is going to go right over the top. Okay, so on the other side here, once it goes over, the opposite hand is going to go right over the top. Okay, I need to make sure that my elbow and shoulder goes above Nick's elbow here, not below. It has to go straight above. Okay, because now when I apply weight, I'm applying weight down and I'm lifting this up, the person is going to go down to the ground. Okay, so once again, opposite side, reach over, grab hold. I drop my weight onto his elbow while I lift this part up, dropping down to the ground. Then obviously there's a lot of other controls that you can control the person onto the ground, which we'll also cover in the Ground Fighting DVD. Okay, next one that we can do with a single grab. Again, reaching over. I want to always try and turn this way here. Okay, and as I do that, I can use my free hand again to get that slap in. On the other side, opposite side, turn and get that slap in. Okay, if it's much closer, if he pulls me up towards him with the one hand like this, the hands are up, reach over, get the elbow in. Or another variation with a grab. Again, the same procedure. So all of them start with a hand going over to the little finger. I turn this palm up. Okay? Now when I turn this palm up, the little finger is going to be in line with his arm right here. Okay? I turn the palm up. As the palm goes up, I re-grab. I'm grabbing my thumbs underneath and I'm grabbing hold of his wrist this way. Okay? Once it happens, he's still attached to my chest here, still holding on. All I'm doing now is I'm applying pressure straight down, bending forward in towards him, taking straight down to the ground. I can hold on to this and obviously start attacking if need be. Okay, so on the other side, the hands go up again, trying to keep this person away from me. I reach over, setting up the technique for all the others that we've covered. I turn this with the thumbs underneath. I grab hold of his palm. Okay, and I use my body. I bend straight forward like I'm bowing to him. I bend straight forward down into him, drive him down to the ground. Okay, I could escape from here, or from there start driving and kicking and going into my ground game.